What's up, everyone? Aldreama Harper here. How are you? I hope all is well with you today. Happy Friday. How is it going? How is it going? Hey, listen, I would love for you to, when you hop on and join me live, let me know where you're joining me from and what do you do, right? Let me know where you're joining me from, and let me know what you do in the comments section. So while you are doing that, I am going to go and make sure that my live is actually live and that the audio is okay and all that good stuff, because sometimes I get on here and it's just not doing what it's supposed to do. So yeah, so while you're doing that, let me know where you're joining me from. And yeah, so while you're doing that, there we go. So the audio is good. Audio is good. Yeah. So let me know where you're joining me from and what is it that you do. And while you're doing that, I'm going to also share this out. All right. I think we're there. Let's see here. Like I said, I want to make sure that is done. All right, so we are good. All right, so today I want to talk about 3 steps to success. I know you hear stuff like that all the time, as far as success and things like that. But I wanted to just share a formula, what I believe is a good formula for success. A 3-step formula, right, for success. And the thing is this: everybody has a different a different definition of what success looks like for them, right? What success looks like for me may be different from, let me move my, because that lighting is coming in right on my head. Okay, we're good. So everybody has a different definition and a different perception of what success is to them, right? I mean, it's all relative, right? And again, what success is for me may be totally different in terms of what success is for you. So you have to, first of all, even before you think about what those steps are, and I'm going to share with you my 3 steps to success formula, is that it has to be congruent with where you're trying to go and what success looks like for you, right? You got to monitor how you're going to get there. You got to outline it. You got to make sure that you are taking the steps to make sure that you accomplish whatever it is you've determined for yourself to be success, right? So that may be personal, that may be business, that may be spiritual, that may be fitness. You determine what that is for you. But what I want to share with you, a 3-step formula, no matter what your success or your perception, or what success would you have defined as success, these 3 steps are going to help you, right? So let me just share with you really quick. I'm not going to be on here long, but please make sure that when you hop on, if you join me live, make sure that you share with me who you are, what you do, where you're from. So who you are, where you're from, what you do. All right. And then if you join me on the replay, then put #replay and then share who you are, where you're from, and what you do. Because I want to know. I want to connect with you. Right. All right. So a 3-step formula for success. Man, I've been really having a hard time this morning. My words have been kind of been getting kind of tongue-tied. But anyway, I digress. So here's a 3-step formula. The first thing you want to do is you want to work on mindset development, right? Successful people focus on developing their mindset before anything else. Let me tell you something. Mindset is everything, right? If you don't have the right mindset, and if you're not doing the things that you need to do in order to develop the right mindset, right, then you can forget about being successful. I don't care what it is you're trying to accomplish, right? So you want to make sure that you are engaging in mindset development, right? You want to listen to podcasts. You want to, spend time, quiet time doing things that increase your opportunities for success, right? You want to do things like affirmations. You want to, make sure that you are hanging out with people that like-minded people that have the same kind of mindset, right? Which, success, right? So you want to make sure that you're doing those kinds of things and you're not allowing negativity and things that's going to get you off track when it comes to where you're trying to go. I hope that makes sense, right? So you want to make sure that you're feeding your brain and feeding your mind with the things that's going to help you increase your possibilities and your outlook and your perspective when it comes to success, right? Maybe you haven't even determined what success looks like for you. Then you want to make sure that you do that, right? So mindset development is key. One of the things that I started doing for the first time in my life are affirmations. I read affirmations, I write affirmations, biblical affirmations to myself, and then I speak them and I record them on my phone and I listen to them, biblical affirmations. I use an app where I can record myself listening to myself, speaking affirmations to myself from a scriptural standpoint. Okay, I'm not talking about this new age kind of stuff or anything like that. I'm talking about biblical affirmations that I speak to myself. And this is the first time in my entire life that I started doing it. And I can tell you right now, I can see the results of it. So you want to make sure that you have a practice of mindset development, right? And make sure that you are engaging in that process on a regular basis. This is something that I do daily. Okay. All right. So mindset development. Number two, because we're talking right now, a 3-step formula to success, right? You want to minimize distractions. You all know I'm going to talk about that, right? Because if you're not focused, right, and you have all of these distractions, you will never reach any level of success. You're going to be here, you're going to be there, you're going to be doing things that's not in alignment with your goals, that's not in alignment with where you're trying to go, right? So you want to make sure that you minimize those distractions, and distractions are going to come to you no matter what. You're going to be distracted by things that look good but are not for you. I'm going to say that again. You're going to be distracted by things that look good but may not be for you, may not be for you to do, right? And it could be a good thing, right? So you got to make sure that you're able to identify what those distractions are and stay focused, right? So, if you've been following me, I think it was last week, I did a Facebook Live on using the postage stamp formula to stay focused, right? The postage stamp is clear on its identity. The postage stamp is not distracted by other postage stamps trying to figure out what the other postage stamps are trying to do, right? The postage stamp is focused. I found this acronym on focus, and you probably have heard of it, but it says follow one course until successful. Hey, Lauren, how are you? So follow one formula, follow one course until successful. I mean, that's a great acronym, for you to follow, right? So in order to be successful, and whatever success means to you, and that's what I'm talking about today, Lauren, and anyone else that's joining me, we're talking about 3 steps, a 3-step formula to success, right? The first one was mindset development, right? Reprogramming your mind, right? By doing affirmations and having quiet time and doing the things that you need to do in order to develop the right mindset, right? So that you can reach success, whatever that success is for you, right? The second one is minimizing the distractions and staying focused, right? You got to stay focused, otherwise you will never, ever reach any level of success, because you're going to be distracted by, this shiny object, that shiny object, and things that's going to get you off course. So you want to make sure that you are minimizing those distractions. And a couple of practical things that you can do is to utilize time blocking, time chunking. Time blocking is blocking out time to work on the income activities or the income producing activities for your business, whether it is business related or spiritually related. Whatever success is for you and whatever you're trying to do, whatever activities you're trying to accomplish when it comes to your definition of success and what you're trying to do, because everybody has a different thing that different things that they're trying to accomplish. It could be fitness, it could be health, it could be business, it could be spiritual, it could be financial, whatever that is, right? You want to minimize the distractions that's going to keep you from reaching the goals that you have aligned yourself with, whatever those goals are for you. So you want to make sure that you are focused. Follow one course until successful. Use the postage stamp methodology that I just shared with you. And if you just joined me, you may want to, make sure you join, replay this so that you can know what I mean by when I talk about the postage stamp methodology. Okay. All right. The third step is to maximize your dues. Maximize your dues. When I mean maximize your dues, I mean DO''S, not DUS. Okay? So maximizing the dues. Take action. Do what you have set out to do, right? So if you have the right mindset, you know the things that you need to be focused on. So you've worked on your mind, you're working on your mindset development, right? Constantly, ongoing. This is ongoing because every day you got to reprogram your mind, right? And you're minimizing the distractions, and you now know what it is that you need to be focused on. You need to make sure that you are maximizing the dues, DO''S. Whatever your goals are, you want to make sure that those things you are working on a daily basis, right? So again, if that's fitness, if that's health and wellness, if that's, your book, your business, whatever that is, maximize your dues and take action. Make sure that you are taking the action steps that you need to take in order to increase the opportunities or increase the possibilities of reaching your goals, right? So you want to maximize the dues, right? If you're in business, you want to make sure that you're working on those income producing activities, right? So that's my 3-step formula for success. These are things that I put into practice as well. So I'm not just talking about something that, these are things that this works. Okay, this works. So again, I want you to, if you're joining me, for the first time, or if you're joining me live, or if you're joining me for the replay, make sure that you put #replay in the comments section. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and what you do. Now, the next thing I'd like for you to do is let me know what resonated with you. Let me know if this is something that, that you feel like will help you to deploy in your success-seeking endeavors, right? Because again, like I said, success is different to everybody, right? So what's success for me may be different for you, right? So so make sure that you let me know if this resonated with you. The other thing is, and because I don't want to leave this call or this live without sharing the opportunity to connect, right? So if you want to connect with me in terms of how we can either work together or how I may be able to help you in your business, then make sure that I'm going to go ahead and put in the comment section how you can a link to where you can actually get on my calendar. Okay, so I just put the link there. That will actually, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that will actually take you to a link where you can get on my calendar. I want to find out more about you, you know, in terms of what your goals are, what it is you're trying to accomplish. If I can't help you, perhaps I have a resource or a connection or someone that can help you. I'm connected to a lot of people, right? I have coaches that I'm connected to that may be able to help you in your endeavors. So that link will take you to my calendar where you can set up a time, a 30-minute session where we can talk about, you know, what you're looking to do, what it is you're trying to accomplish, and things like that. The second thing is I have an upcoming, and I'm going to also put the link on that as well. I am launching a brand new program called How to Create, Build, and Run Your Virtual Business Empire. Okay, I love working virtually. Okay, there's never been a better time for people to work virtually. So, or create a virtual business, right? I have a background in professional organizing, in which I still do that, right? But guess what? I do it virtually. So I do offer virtual organizing sessions. Okay. And again, technology allows us to do that. So I'm going to also put in nt.ly in the comment section where you can, well, actually, I'll put it after the, after I get done, because I'm going to, I want to put the link directly, because sometimes if you don't have the right link and you may have it capitalized or not capitalized, you know, it may take you somewhere else. So anyway, I'll do that in a minute. But anyway, virtual business empire, right? I still conduct organizing sessions virtually, right? I also am a productivity strategist. So I help entrepreneurs and professionals to minimize distractions, add more hours to their day, and so that they can work more efficiently, more effectively, right? So I do all of this virtually. So if you're looking for an opportunity to create, build, and run a virtual business empire, then you definitely want to make sure that you click on the link that I will provide in just a second, okay? So let me know what it is that that resonated with you. I mean, I would really love to know how, you know, if anything that I've said in terms of the three-step formula to success, let me know if that resonates with you, right? And if it did resonate with you, let me know. If you want to connect, then let's connect. If you're interested in the virtual business empire and how to create one, then let me know. I am definitely going to put that in the comment section here shortly. So I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to, you know, connect with you. And yeah, I mean, I think it would be really, really awesome, you know, to do that. So I'm going to put that link right now in the comment section, but I want to hear from you as well. So I want to know whether or not you got anything from this. What are some things that you can actually do to create more success in your life, right? What are some things that you can do? Is it your mindset that you need to work on? I can tell you from experience that I had to work on my mindset because it was crippling me. It was crippling. I mean, I had so many, how do you say it? Self-limiting beliefs about myself that I would never reach any success in my business, right? And so I'm telling you right now that it has really, really helped me. So this is, what I wanted to really share was the 3-step formula to success. And I just wanted to be very, very transparent about how this has helped me. So feel free to connect with me. I'll go back and check the comments. If you join me on the replay, make sure that you connect with me. That would be awesome. And, put your comments in the comment section. That's all I have for now. Let me know. Let me hear from you. And we will talk to you soon. I do have some things I need to do, but I will be going in and checking the comments to make sure that I respond to your questions or comments or anything that, you want to share. All right. All right. Have an amazing day. And remember to get organized. There it is. Product placement. Get organized. That's my book. Anyway, talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.